You listen. You were gonna get destroyed.
Oh yeah, by you?
But wait.
By you when I wasn't even here to defend myself, you coward.
Wait.
You fucking Christmas sweater wearing coward.
But wait.
Littleton is here too.
Oh my God.
Wait. Let me just defend what happened.
Okay.
You didn't show up to work. I had
to work.
So the thing.
Work is a job I get paid for. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, Crazy Kim is drunk. I don't know about you,
no,
ladies.
I'm not drunk.
But
if I was drunk, I would have
this might be your opportunity to do what you need to do, my friend.
I've been waiting for this fight. I've been waiting for this fight all week. I knew it was gonna happen.
I'm not even here what kind of shit you talk to me.
I will tell you.
I'm not even worried about it because you're just a fucking hippopotamus.
On the show, we brought up your Facebook page and the other girls and compared pictures.
Actually, but wait a minute. When I
There's a picture of me in a laundry basket wearing hangers for glasses with no shirt on, and I wrote it down the stairs. Like, there is no comparison.
I was like,
modeling pictures.
I said, Kim looks sexy.
I'm not really worried about it.
And Justin.
Okay, we can bring it up, or we can bring up this. Really, Justin? What? What is this?
Kim put up a...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, his caption is, "You bitches heard right."
Justin put up a little kitty cat. He put up a little kitty cat and said,
that says, "I heard you beat the pussy."
Allie, we're gonna have to get the shut the mic off ready tonight for Crazy
God.
Kim because Crazy
You
Kim.
beat the pussy up? With what? Your little ass fist?
Come on, really? You want to get into this, Kim?
Oh.
Yeah, it's starting.
I want to know why. Cause
You and your Fisher Price dick don't beat up no pussy.
I told you the fight was starting. She said Fisher Price dick. Tell her how you know about Fisher Price dick, Kim.
Al, I need you to shut off.
Just take a look.
I need you to shut off Kim's mic.
Just take a
Shut
look.
the mic off. Shut the mic off.
Shut my mic off. Shut your fucking mouth.
Listen. All right, we're gonna get into our next break where I will finally explain to you. I want to know why you're fighting with me, Kim. I want to have a legitimate discussion.
Because you're gonna try and pick on me when I'm not even here.
I just want to know what you're talking about.
No, and you're wearing fake ass glasses. You got a fucking windshield on your face.
8, 9, 10. Allie, take us to the break. Allie, take us to the break. Allie, take us to the break, please. 819 Dobbs Radio.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
You want to get into that real quick? You want to get into that real quick? Listen, if you didn't watch the fight over the weekend, Manny Pacquiao lost to Marquez.
Excellent fight.
I believe that Floyd might have been onto something though about the roids.
Yeah.
I think
my brother said that same thing. He said without the roids, Floyd will whoop Pacquiao's ass. And Pacquiao, a lot of the fighters, the fighting promo guys, the guys that, like the Teddy Atlas and all them guys, they were saying that Marquez beat Pacquiao twice already.
He beat it, I agree.
So, and then the third, they knocked him out this time. So.
Did you watch the fight this weekend, Kimbo?
Because I don't want her to sell that shit.
Nope.
What did you do instead of watching the fight?
I was at work all weekend.
So you didn't have any sex this weekend?
Well, I didn't say that, but...
Now, if you haven't seen Crazy Kim since her pictures went up on the Facebook page last
yeah, and why did you only put my modeling pictures up?
but if you didn't listen to the show...
Because he was saying you weren't really a model.
Yes.
Really? Because I've been paid a lot of money for that shit.
You've also been paid a lot of money for other things, too. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. You know?
Because you bought me a flight and paid for me to go down to Atlanta with you and you got no ass? Is that what you're talking about?
I also lent you $600 and you never paid me back.
Yeah, and I also worked for you for free.
That's kind of what you do. We're going to keep this going all night, but listen.
That's why this place is open. You're welcome.
Kim is the reason that Dobbs is open, according to Kim.
According to me, and if some other people only knew the work you took credit for.
Well.
But you're welcome, everybody. It's fine.
Kim is a little hostile towards me tonight. She's written me love letters. I have not responded to her advances. It's not my fault.
You probably ate them.
Jade Glittertons is here.
Jade is in the building. Porn star Jade is, thank God, because at least I'll have a female on my side at the 9 o'clock hour. Because I
It's on
can't.
your side out of pity.
Maybe so, but I'll take pity.
I was just happy that
Pity with a
sexy
side
white
letter.
girls are in the building.
Exactly. And we've got.
Because, you know, there's nothing a nigga likes more than sexy white girls.
Well, you know some of the ones and twos.
And I advocate sexy white women.
We got Lance's two famous segments. One of them is Lance's top. Is it top 5 tonight?
Yeah, it's top 5 tonight. Top 5 reasons your dumb ass gets fired.
And Lance's other famous segment called.
That nigga did what?
I can't wait till we get the sound bite on that. All right, so look, let's get into the Pacquiao. I don't really want to talk about Pacquiao anymore because it's pretty simple. That
Yeah, I just want to throw it out. They got his ass right now.
he's on
Pacquiao ain't shit. Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd would have won. Floyd would have won.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's nothing really more to talk about.
America, give it up. Niggas dominate everything.
Exactly. But unfortunately, on some sad news, there was another NFL death this weekend.
Niggas are crazy. You see how many ways I use nigga in one show? I should get an Academy Award or something for this. I can use nigga all the different ways. Like, for instance, like, you know, that nigga did what? Now we're talking about, you know, the guy killed himself, that nigga's crazy. Okay? But a second ago, I was telling you about how niggas just dominated everything. You gotta pay attention. Go ahead.
I want to hear the rest of the ways you can use that word.
Well, I mean, I'm using it. You know what I mean? Now I'm talking about how these niggas is crazy. Because, what was it, Brett?
Yeah.
Like, this happens a lot. And AK showed me a list today, and this was kind of touching on, I don't know when you want to get into this, but AK showed a list to me today. And it was basically reflective on the things that I was saying last week about how there's so many niggas from the NFL that crazy shit had happened to. And then we just started going down the list.
All right.
And the list only goes back to like 2007.
Let's get into it. First of all, Jerry Brown, Josh Brent, Dallas Cowboys players, best friends, got into a car. Jerry Brown has been charged with vehicular manslaughter, homicide, vehicular manslaughter, yeah?
Intoxication manslaughter.
Right.
After what police said was a drunken driving accident that killed close friend and teammate Jerry Brown.
You know, the thing about DUIs, I'll say it like this. People need to stop drinking and driving, but I want to know, first of all, what his BAC was. The problem...
He was drunk. He was drunk as shit.
Does it matter? He was drunk enough to drive off the side of the road and crash.
People need to understand that when you go to the club and then you get in your car, there's times I don't really believe.
Yo, there's so many fucked up things about this, but keep going, Doug.
I start with the whole thing.
Like, see, the thing to me is like I start looking at the whole thing, and I'm like, look. First of all, this is the reason why alcohol needs to be illegal and why marijuana should be legal. This is just one of the reasons.
They tried that in the
No.
20s. It didn't work.
But see, because the players, they're so stressed up and they want some kind of a drug. But the only drug that they're allowed to pass the drug test with is alcohol. So they drink and they get fucked up because they can just pee it out and then. But these guys are fucking high stress athletes. If they were allowed to smoke their weed that they smoke in the off season, some of these guys blow lines and do whatever they need to do. Like the recreational drugs, if they were allowed to have these, you wouldn't get them going straight to the alcohol. That's only one reason why it's fucked up.
But it's hard. Okay, look. First of all, we need to get to a place.
Because you see all the guys in the NFL, they were just, well, if you get a DUI, then you shouldn't be allowed to play in the league.
But we need to get to a place as a society where you shouldn't be allowed to drink and drive drink anything at all. Because here's the thing: how many times have you gotten in the car and had 1 beer or 2 beers? If you're, Kim's small. Kim, how many beers would it take for you to probably be above the BAC? 1.5?
I don't know. The only time I got a DUI, I drank Everclear.
Agreed. But what I'm saying is, you get in the car, you have 1 beer, 1.5 beer. You're not really drunk. But if you got into an accident or something happened...
That's like a dinner beverage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you got in an accident, something happened, now you're DUI, you're drunk, you're dumb, you kill somebody, your life's over.
No, then I'm just dumb as fuck.
Well, be that as it may, that's the law, and that's what happens.
Well, I mean, if you blow a .08 or higher...
When are people going to take responsibility for getting in the car behind... Lance, have you ever gotten behind the wheel of a car after drinking? Not drunk, but just after drinking.
1 time.
Really? Just one?
Just
I mean, I'm going out to
No,
eat.
I mean, you mean not drunk? Oh, like after
No,
drinking?
just after having a beer or two. Like that.
Oh, wait, let me, no. What I meant to say is, I've done that many times.
But here's the thing.
When I mean drunk, I've been drunk driving.
There's an underlying reoccurrence happening in the NFL with professional athletes.
No, it's just all being. There's just a star down.
No.
All happening.
It's football.
It's not football.
It's football.
Just
And it's more. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Basketball players don't kill themselves.
Okay, so you think
So,
there's
so let's go down this list.
all right.
So, Javon Belcher committed suicide last week after killing.
That was last week.
Last week.
Okay. But granted, you would say that a lot of this stuff is magnified because of the timing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, July 2012, Tennessee Titans receiver O.J. Murdoch found in front of his car from what appeared to be self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Shot himself.
Junior Seau shot himself.
Shot
in
himself.
2012. Atlanta Falcons safety Ray Esselstyn died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in April 2012.
So that's 3 suicides in a row.
Dave Dorison in February 2011 self-inflicted gunshot wound.
4 suicides.
Denver Broncos wide receiver Kenny McKinley, 23, shot himself at his home.
5 suicides.
September 2010.
So we're saying there's a correlation between the violent hitting and suicide. Is that what you're
No,
getting at?
I said the violent acts. Remember I kept saying, I said the violent sport is causing violent acts.
But what about things like this? Cincinnati Bengals receiver Chris Henry, 26, died of a fractured skull.
Oh, do you remember how that happened?
Tumbling off the back of a
Pick up truck.
Oh, okay.
Steve
This
McNair.
nigga thought he could
Well,
fly.
he was running all after his girl or something.
This
Wasn't he?
nigga thought he could fly.
All right. Well, you know, are you going to magnify a whole sport because?
Well, you don't see that in soccer? You don't see that in baseball? You
It
don't
might
see that?
also be because football players have a game a week. So they have the rest of the week to fuck their shit up.
Well,
That's a good
I
point.
mean, it's
yeah, but it's
possible.
pretty tight. It's pretty tight. They're pretty tightly watched, though. No, they're watched pretty tight. Oh, Kim would probably know better than the
Kim would
rest
know
of
better
us
than
how tightly watched these football
Kim
players.
knows how much free time they really get.
Give it up for Kim for saving the Eagles for
She's like, oh no, they get plenty
2013.
of free time.
I'm not taking credit for that because they're about to fuck up every other game this season. I want nothing to do with it.
Lance
Not with my
Knick.
man Nick Foles. I told you. I said, all we had to do was get rid of Mike Vick's black ass,
Oh no.
put in the white man.
Listen, Allie,
Put in the white
Allie,
man
shut his mic
to
off when he
succeed.
talks about Mike Vick bad.
Yeah.
Shut his mic off
If
when
you
he
put
talks
the
about
white
Mike Vick
man
bad.
in-
We don't talk about Mike Vick bad on this show, and that's how it works, because we love Mike Vick. I don't care what you say. It's 8:35. When we come back, we're going to ask Crazy Kim about her weekend. Porn star Jade's here. And oh, by the way, Rivers Monroe is performing tonight at a 10 o'clock hour. It's the flagship 835 Dobbs Radio.
You're listening to Dobbs Radio.
I'm going to let you get into your segment, but I just want to be clear one thing. If there's no more alcohol, there's no more Dobbs, and then there's no more JOs.
No, I don't have no problem with alcohol.
I'm just telling you, you're trying to get, you know, you're trying to go back to prohibition.
I'm just saying that we know that alcohol, that the athletes should have other drugs that they're allowed to use.
Well, you know, I went to the dispensary up in Montclair in New Jersey the other day, the weed dispensary. I'm going to tell you guys about that 9 o'clock hour. But let these guys hear about what happened. Let me hear your famous segment called
That nigga took blood.
Let's go.
Alright, so how I broke it down is this. 2 niggas was hanging out. They was chasing bitches down Dallas. They got a little drunk. One nigga had a little bit of money. He was getting a little extra out there. Crashed the whip, killed his boy, and now he's alive. So that's basically the story right there. So you gotta understand how niggas understand it. Because we all know what happened is that the one nigga has a little bit of money now and he's starting this shit. So he was showing off just a little bit too much. Because you all know, because he got his new Mercedes. And he's starting now. Because Ratcliffe has been hurt, so Brett's been starting. And he's been getting some shine, the coach is talking about it. Now he want to go out during the week, knowing he got a big game this week. Dallas is only motherfucking 7-6. Or 6-6, but he took his black ass out and partied. Now, There's so many, this is fucked up on many levels because, see, I like to look at it from Brett's standpoint, he fucked up being a young dumb nigga. See, because that happens. You can be a young dumb nigga, you get some money, they don't teach you shit, the next thing you know, you crash the whip and you kill your boy. But it's not just on him, because that's what I'm saying. You start looking at the list, it's on the NFL. It is on the white man. The white man needs to stand up and take blame for allowing its niggas that he pays all this money for to run out here and act the goddamn fool, and now they act the goddamn fool and start killing people. No, you are now in trouble. It is your fault when your children go out and act fucked up. So when you
hold on. So I know that all NFL teams have this anonymous car service that any NFL player, any NBA player can call and say,
I'm number, and they come get you. And there's only a few guys that were like Lance Evans, that went to UVA or Rickashaw Ferguson, who have been around certain environments. But other guys don't give a shit. They're in the NFL. They have millions of dollars. They go from football, they go from regular niggas to millionaires. So they don't give a fuck about them calling a number. I'm gonna drive my Benz. I'm on top of the world. And if you don't prepare people to have that kind of money, then all you get is these deaths. And what I'm saying is, at this point, it is now on the NFL. Because after a while you can say, yeah, it's on them. But I'm like, you're giving these people this money, you're giving these kids this money, you're putting them in this league, and all they ever do is play football, and you're not educating them, and they're killing themselves. They're killing themselves left and right. And if the NFL doesn't stand up and start doing things to educate their players, then to me, they're no different than the same shit that I've always done today.
So who you put the X on this week?
The NFL. And Brett. Brett doesn't escape.
Say tagline.
Oh, that nigga did what? You get that?
Clap it up for the most famous segment.
Brett and NFL don't get it.
People.
There's my rant for the day.
You got one more later. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna take the other position.
Top 5 reasons why you niggas get fired. That's correct, David.
Listen, I'm gonna take the other position. I'm gonna explain to you for about 3 minutes why you're incorrect.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Every person is able, money-wise, whatever, to make their own fucking decisions before they get in the car. Let me finish. Every person. I've gotten behind the car even with a couple drinks in me when I shouldn't have. Just not even drunk, knowing I'm not drunk. And if something had happened, I would have been on the hook. If somebody died, I would have been on the hook. We need to stop scapegoating people because of their jobs or their financial status and start telling people they need to take responsibility for their own actions. It doesn't matter that he's a millionaire. There are over 55, probably 1,000 people last weekend that got a DUI in the country. There's probably another 10,000 of them that either were in an accident or caused somebody to die. We're highlighting one guy who played on one team, and we have forgotten about all the other people that have done the same stupid ass thing. Why in the world does this have any tie to football? I go out, I get drunk in New York City, I take fucking cabs. I take fucking Lincoln Town cars. I don't fucking get behind the wheel of a car. I am no better than anybody else. There's that one time in a million where I'll go near my parents' house when I come home from Thanksgiving or Christmas and go visit somebody, and I go to the local Redstone and I have a couple drinks and I take the chance to drive home. So how in the world can you scapegoat this guy and blame the NFL because this guy couldn't step up?
I'm not saying that Brett himself does not have to take all that. He's got to deal with that.
The NFL has no responsibility.
But what I'm saying is, like, all right, look, if you have children and you don't raise your children properly, and they go out and kill somebody, of course, the law is going to put that person in jail for killing somebody. But don't we, after a while, look at the parents? Because, like, after a while, if it comes from the same family over and over again,
Absolutely, that's how they do criminal profiling.
But not when
Serial killers, they profile them and they look at their background and their family life.
that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of the
They're
times
fitting a
they're
profile
abused
now.
as children.
If it was one time that it happened, it'd be like, all right. But like, it's every single season. You can
If you
find
know
a
you're
DUI.
snatching somebody up from a fucked up situation, you should educate them before you give them money.
Okay, but they get more than educated. But they get more. Wait a minute. They get more than They get rookie camps. They get more than enough education. So I don't want to hear about that
It's the
anymore.
NFL. NFL.
It's time.
They're already 22 years old.
They're 24. So this guy's been in the league for 4 years already. It's time to get some shit together.
Yo, my man, I'm not even gonna say his name, but he was a starter. He's a starter on the San Francisco 49ers. When we were in college, this guy got arrested 3 times for armed possession.
Okay.
He's in NFL right now.
So what? What does that mean?
So they know he's crazy.
But listen, these people come from different backgrounds.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he can tackle.
People will do what they are destined to do regardless. The guy got the fucking car. There's no excuse for it. He makes all of that money. There's no reason he couldn't take a cab and get his car the next day if he wasn't right to drive.
What I'm saying is, like, if it keeps showing their number, that if the NFL keeps getting hit with this kind of shit after a while, like, if the NFL, if somebody read that list to me, and I was the NFL, I was like, yo, we have to do a study into suicide rates immediately. Wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
But I'm like,
I actually have a segment to counteract what's your favorite segment called?
that nigga did what?
I'm going to call it That Hunk Did What.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell you.
Well, can we,
Wait.
no, white people are not scared of honky.
No, I know, but listen.
You gotta call him the white devil. That white devil did what? See, now they're like, what?
Tonight?
You see?
Tonight,
You saw it here. You saw it.
But
Like,
Lace, Kid.
white devil? Yes, that's what
But
they
listen, Lace,
They
Kid.
don't like honky.
I got one that's
The
so.
white devil, you gotta say.
I got one that's so ridiculous that you will actually agree with me when I say that white devil did what? You will be so. This British idiot is fucking everything up. You guys know what I'm talking about. And as radio community, we are putting that fucking nurse in the dirt. I'm done. No pun intended. I'm done with her. I'm gonna tell you why that fucking nurse is fucking up all this shit. I'm going to bat for those DJs because that's some bullshit in a segment that I like to call Lace.
That white devil did what?
Plus, this Facebook modeling. Alright, listen, I've been teasing it for weeks. Becca, the intern, who's too busy talking and chatting to do her job. BTI, get it together, get it together, get it together. I'm yelling at you. Where's Purple? Where's Purple? Get to work, Purple. Listen, it's 8:48. The Facebook modeling contest, we're giving away a $10,000 modeling contract for the year 2013. You can log on to Dobbsradio.com or Facebook.com/Dobbsradio, and Becca will have all the information, the rules, the regulations. You gotta be on Facebook, you gotta have pictures, you gotta be ready for the Facebook modeling contest. It's 8:49, the flagship on Dobbs Radio.
You're listening to
I'm gonna let you get into your segment, but I just want to be clear one thing. If there's no more alcohol, there's no more Dobbs, and then there's no more JOs.
No, I don't have no problem with alcohol.
I'm just telling you, you try to get, you try to go back to prohibition.
I'm just saying that that alcohol, that the athletes should have other drugs that they're allowed to use.
Well, I went to the dispensary up in Montclair, in New Jersey the other day, the weed dispensary. I'm gonna tell you guys about that 9 o'clock hour. But let these guys hear about what happened. Let me hear your famous segment called
That nigga did what?
Let's go.
So how I broke it down is this. 2 niggas was hanging out. They was chasing bitches down Dallas. They got a little drunk. One nigga had a little bit of money. He was getting a little extra out there. Crashed the whip, killed his boy, and now he's alive. So that's basically the story right there. So you gotta understand how niggas understand it. See, because we all know what happened is that the one nigga has a little bit of money now and he's starting this shit, so he was showing off just a little bit too much. Because you all know, because he got his new Mercedes, and he's starting now, because Ratcliffe has been hurt, so Brett's been starting, and he's been getting some shine, the coach is talking about it. Now he want to go out during the week, knowing he got a big game this week. Dallas is only motherfucking 7-6. Or 6-6, but he took his black ass out and partied. Now, there's so many, this is fucked up on many levels because, see, I like to look at it from Brett's standpoint, he fucked up being a young dumb nigga. See, because that happens. You can be a young dumb nigga.
You probably know this. Did Allen Iverson lose his money or was he even able to buy you jewelry and stuff?
He's broke.
Oh.
You know who else is broke? But still buying brand new Lamborghinis? Ocho Cinco.
He's broke?
Broke as shit, no job, nothing.
He got something like Dolphins. He got something like Dolphins?
What, that's a job? Brand new Lamborghinis.
Well,
Without the paycheck.
Lindsay Lohan staked her claim to her new beau, Max George from The Wanted, throwing her arm around him in a club in New York City last night following their show in Madison Square Garden. But what you don't know, or you might know, is that backstage at the Jingle Ball, right here in Philadelphia, Lindsay showed up to stalk this guy. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
What else are you doing? Raging out for
Ice-T is furious after pics of Coco and rapper AP5 surfaced on the internet Friday, with the two looking pretty friendly in Vegas. Specifically, they're seen dancing, hugging, cheek kissing, and holding each other like really, really close. You think Coco's doing Ice-T dirty? No way.
No, absolutely not.
No way.
I bet you Ice-T slapped the shit out of that bitch.
And she probably liked it.
In other terrible rap news, Lil Wayne is executive producing Joel Santana's new album in 2013.
Lil Wayne and Jewels are doing an album together?
No, he's just the EP. He's just the executive producer.
Oh, he's gonna just pay for it.
Yep, and in true homage to Teddy, Cat Williams, his man, Cat Williams, arrested again this weekend.
Yo, why do comedians go crazy?
This time in Dunnigan, California, where the county sheriff deputies popped Williams at a gas station following a traffic stop. This according to KCRA. An arrest warrant for Williams had been issued on Thursday out of Sacramento County for reckless driving incident last month. He missed his gig on Houston on Friday, and the venue for his show in New Orleans on Saturday night had announced his performance. What's up with Cat? Even Snoop Dogg the other day was like, yo, Cat, get it together.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, comedian niggas go crazy.
They lose it. Well, listen,
See? It's comedians in the NFL.
that's
Two things that niggas shouldn't do.
That's the entertainment news. Normally we got
football.
That's the entertainment news. Teddy normally does a much better job than me, but guess what? If you missed it or you don't like the way I do it, you can check it out at Dobbsradio.com/entertainment or on Facebook.com/DobbsRadio. And in the other most important news of the week, Kim, see who gives me a terrible look. Kim is so mad at me, and I want to know in the second hour why. I want you to tell me what, not you're an asshole, which you've already said, not to come out. I want to know what I did specifically to set you off, because you're like venomous right now. Like I'm scared. You know, and I'm mad. I don't know why.
I think Kim is extra fucking sexy when she's mad.
I mean, she looks so. This is the best I've ever seen Kim look. Like, this is the nicest she'll probably ever get me to be to her, and she's being just a venomous bitch to me all night.
You deserve so much worse than what I've given so far.
Oh man, you know, clap it up for Crazy Kim. Clap it up for Crazy Kim to turn. All right, but look, Crazy Kim has her own segment. We give her a segment begrudgingly, so she can actually talk for 10 minutes without being interrupted.
Without being interrupted, that's half the fucking battle that I'm mad at you for. Because you want to shut your fucking fat ass mouth.
Wow.
Badass mouth.
Wow.
Get him!
You just won't. That's why I didn't come down last
Not
week.
everybody can be a star, Kim. I don't know what to
Because you
tell you.
just can't. You just, no.
So just to give you guys a
Okay,
recap.
so let's give a recap.
He's fat, and he has a Fisher-Price dick.
See, but this is lies.
For the recap.
These are all lies. These are not true space statements. I'll take you in the back right now and show you my Fisher-Price
I'll show
thing.
you right
And then they would all find me back there, and I would have.
Bitch, I'll take you in the back right now.
Right? Listen, by the way, you know what? Before we get into Facebook faux celebrity links, what's going on with you and Kim? Have we had any progress on this?
We're sharing the table because I fucking
I like
can't
him.
stand
You know, personally, everything Kim makes me feel.
No, but has there been any progress on the home front of taking Kim home?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Me and Kim have hit it off pretty well, you know.
How much have you hit?
No, I mean we have a good working relationship.
Oh, right, oh, yeah. I thought me and Kim had one, but now she's venomous.
No, but the sexual
When have
tension.
we ever
The
had a
sexual
good
tension is definitely there.
relationship, or otherwise?
Yeah.
Oh, the sexual tension is there.
All right, look, in our 9 o'clock hour, Crazy Kim and Jade will get the sound off on tossing salad. That's our topic tonight doing porn star Jade's.
Whoa.
I
Yeah.
thought it was blowjob.
Yeah.
Who?
No.
tossing salad?
No, we're gonna talk about it. See, I have a story for this weekend where I learned about girls that love to toss guys salads.
Yo.
It's crazy.
First of all, that is the truth. I'm gonna wait. because
You Googled a story.
No.
It is the truth.
I can
From experience.
probably get the person who told me the story to call it back
I have
up.
experience.
You mean on you?
Yeah, no, I have experience, and I know know that women, some of you guys are undercover homosexuals because they think all niggas want shit stuck up their ass.
Well, wait a minute. This girl actually told me, she said, I can orgasm off tossing salad of a guy. I couldn't believe that shit.
Did you lick my ass?
Right. Yeah. That's what I heard. So we're going to talk to porn star Jade about this. And then, of course, Crazy Kim, I want to hear about your weekend. I want to hear why you're mad at me. I really need to know. Like, you haven't told us yet why you're mad. Don't tell us yet because we can space out the time. Do you have a faux celebrity for us this week, though? A Facebook faux celebrity?
Facebook?
Yeah.
I do. It's a guy this week. And somebody that we all know and nobody loves. This person posted a picture of the Complete Divorce Handbook, a practical guide. Is that a dead giveaway?
You can't make me the Facebook
Oh, yes,
celebrity.
I fucking can, because you decided to rip on me when I wasn't even here, so I have more fucking balls than you, because I'm gonna do it right next to your ass.
I'm gonna let you do your segment.
You're right, so put
Right next to your
Lay it down. Get the sausage finger off my arm.
Wait, I want to say something.
Take it,
Because
take
you
it,
didn't
take
listen-
it. The video? Yeah.
Let Kim finish her.
All right, go ahead and do your rant.
Might as well get started early.
See, I feel bad walking in front,
To the
'cause I'm
Complete
gonna be the
Divorce
guy who walks in
Handbook, a
front.
practical guide. Decide if divorce is the right option for you. Who the fuck is gonna marry you?
So, Kim, basically what you're saying is that Justin doesn't need to post, complete divorce handbook pics because he's never gonna get married.
And I got
No, you might as well just
thing.
fucking roll this
Hey,
book around a brick and jam it in his ass.
Kim, do you have like
A brick for the dick in the ass because he likes it big.
we have 155,000.
Big and abrasive.
We have 155,000
Up his ass because
on
it's
Dobbsradio.com
Okay.
listening to you.
Right.
We've got these
And they
people
probably
in the
all
audience
agree.
listening to you.
I'm just giving the
Everybody agrees?
You're a bit of a dud tonight. I mean, we come to see you.
Let's
she's got hands
let's
up.
wrap the
She does
divorce
have hands up.
handbook around a brick and jam it in his ass, because who the fuck is gonna marry this guy?
Who's gonna marry Justin Wong?
God fucking help you. What you're
Where's
gonna
Jade
see is
at?
a crucifix.
Where is
Why
Jade?
is
Girl
he coming
Jade?
this day?
Jade will step up here and she
Jade,
will
step up.
get
Jade.
bring Jade up to the stage because I will solve that problem right now. Let's solve that.
Oh, you're
Jade,
so,
get
look at how
Is there
upset
any
you
other
get.
posts? Any other posts?
I know.
Yes, you do have another
I have.
post.
Oh, let him
Okay,
get
You do, and it's just fucking ridiculous.
Is this another
Oh
post?
my god.
Is this another post from our host, the world famous stuff?
Yes, of
Okay.
course it is.
Just so everybody knows who we're talking about.
That's
If you want to check me
stupid.
out on Facebook, hold on.
Oh,
It's
you
facebook.com/worldfamousdub.
See, this is why I fucking hate your
And
ass.
it's twitter.com/worldfamousdub.
You're
So we-
And I'm probably going to start an Instagram now called Kim Wants to Fuck Me. But I can't figure out a way to put it
I'm
together.
gonna touch you by accident.
I mean, I want to know why you're so mad, Kim.
Because last week I wasn't even here, and I'm gonna get a phone call during the show, and it's gonna be, oh, Dub's ripping on you because you're not here. Oh, I wonder why I'm not fucking here.
Thank you, Jade. Ass in my face.
Oh.
Far away. That's a nice ass.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh,
Inside, see, that's why you gotta
It's
go
going
to
crazy
Dobbs and
in
check
here.
out the show. If you're not at Dobbs and you're not checking out the show, you just missed.
I know. Let me get on video at least.
No, fuck him. You gotta come down.
Sure, good point. It's 304 South Street. Kim, I'm going to let you finish your segment. We got to go to a break. When we come back on the other side, Kim's going to finish ripping on me. She wants me to touch her, but I'm not going.
White devil tricked everybody and stole everybody's money and did what? And enslaved everybody?
Well,
White devil did what?
Lace, I don't want to have to shut your mic off, but you go down this path too much, you
I
know.
love fucking white. I love white people. I love niggas too.
All right, so look, in this segment called That White Devil Did What, Mel Craig and Michael Christian are two Australian DJs. This is what they basically did. They called a hospital pretending to be the Queen, and Jacinta Saldina, a 46-year-old nurse, picked up the fucking phone, and they were like, hello, we're the Queen. We're here to talk to Kate Middleton.
Excuse me, Mom.
And so this fucking girl, Jacinta Saldina, God rest her soul, I guess, she puts her through to Kate Middleton. It gets out, they think they're the best thing since sliced bread, and you know, they're on air and they think they're great and so much, so forth. Well, in a sad twist, a couple days later, Jacinta Saldana I shouldn't laugh, but she killed herself, and they're taking the blame for this Australian girl. They got fired from their show, they're on the stage crying, they feel terrible. I'm like this. I gotta go out on a limb here.
I thought we can't even do crank calls in America.
No, we'll do crank calls, but you gotta pre-record them.
They didn't pre-record that shit.
I understand. But what did? They called a room and pretended to be the queen, and this dumbass lets them go. And she
wasn't their fault. They were laughing like,
but
oh, we
did
can't.
she lose her job? Did she lose her job over this thing first of all? Did they fire her
No,
on
I
the
don't think she lost her job.
spot? No, but she didn't lose her job.
Nothing happened to her.
You're gonna tell me that we're gonna blame these disc jockeys for this woman? They're gonna have that death on her conscience? No. I don't even know if she is.
She killed herself because she was dumb enough to believe that was the queen.
It looks like she might be some type of Arabian descent. So technically, I guess we should use that Arabian devil did what. But the thing about it,
the white people tricked her.
The thing about it is, they called her up, pretended to be the queen. A, shouldn't she have the know-how to not put her through?
Why the fuck would the queen call you?
The front desk, hey, put me through to the queen's office.
Did she not have a cell phone number?
What she needed to be worried about was, listen, if she needed to be worried about was me calling up like, yo, put me through the king. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What up? Because we all know that Prince William, he didn't really give her that.
I think that shit's funny, and I'm gonna laugh about it and everything, because that shit, I would doubt that ever happens in America. Like, you can't call the White House and be like, hey, yo, hello, can I speak to Obama? You can?
Wait a
You
minute.
can do that shit?
Dana Carvey was a guest in the White House and called
This is from Patrick. This is Pat.
in the middle of the night when he was guest in the White House. He did the impression of George Bush. No, yeah, George Bush saying going out jogging in the middle of the night naked.
Our engineer Pat just gave Becca, can you fact check Pat's story? Get us the information.
Dana Carvey.
In the meantime,
He talked about his stand-up show.
In the meantime, the most important problem is that this woman is actually putting this death on her death, and the society is putting the death on the DJs, and it's ridiculous. So I think that we need to speak up for these DJs. A, the DJs, you are fucking absolved from any wrongdoing. I am the god of the show. I am the god of this venue, and for God's sake,
In Dobbs, you're okay.
in Dobbs, you are okay. You did not do anything wrong. I'm sorry to be disrespectful to the dead. I
So will you hire him?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, I thought the joke.
I'll tell you right now that Dobbsradio.com has a place for Mel Craig and
You two guys, we should definitely give them a job. They come here right now.
Mel Craig and Michael Christian, the Australian DJs.
That'd be some great
They can most
advertising.
definitely. They can most definitely.
I'm thinking of hell. Wait, we're here. 100.
Thank you. Our resident Englishman has just told us that we are in the right.
Right.
So I can't. I really want to be. I really.
Yeah, let's call the White House and be like, yo, this is Jerome. I'm looking for Obama. This is his cousin. That nigga owe me $27.50.
No, you should come out and be like, I'm Barack's brother. Put me through it. And see if you get through it.
Yo, Barack took my papers and
But I'm just saying, the problem is that if you keep going through with it and you keep talking about it,
Is Michelle
you can't keep giving the credit to them.
We want to talk to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, man, we'll put you right through. Come on, man. What the fuck?
But you know, even if she, okay, but wait, but even if she put him through, there's no reason. Like, that woman had to have serious psychological issues ahead of time, and to put the burden.
They don't even get their own races.
You can't
They
do
don't even
that.
get their own
You
races
did
named.
that, I didn't like
That's
that you
fucked
did.
up, though.
What did I do?
They don't even get their own races named. They're just saying.
Wait, hold on. Crazy Kim wants to speak,
You're just saying
and we
that.
have to stop when Crazy Kim wants to speak.
Not even
So
real
let
names.
Crazy Drunken Kim speak, or whatever she wants to say. Go ahead.
I'm not drunk yet. If I was drunk, I would have
Had sex
punched
with
those glasses into your fucking eyeballs.
If you were drunk, we probably would have had sex. I know, but keep
And
going.
then I would have had to kill myself.
Do not let any happen to those. I went all the way to Canal.
No, but I like how you just completely ended my Facebook bash of yourself to move on to Lance's segment because you just don't want to hear it.
It's a male-dominated show.
That is good, Kim.
Okay.
I didn't put that up. He did.
All right, I'm going to let you finish your segment. I'll give you more than 3 minutes. But you know what? Before we get into that,
He did slide that off.
We're gonna take a break.
No, we're not going to.
And then
No, we're not
from
going to.
there, we're gonna move on to something else because Justin's vagina is showing.
Oh.
Wow.
She said she beat that pussy up.
Wow. And you know, you have
So
porn star
wild.
Jade here supporting you. But when we get porn star Jade on the mic, it's going to be a problem. You know, does anybody get her a chair? Can we get porn star Jade in for her segment?
This is long we have the recap.
Why don't you
before we
get
go
the
there.
fuck up out of
Justin,
yours and give it to her?
She said
That
that
would
you had.
require me being a gentleman.
She's
That would
commented on
require
the fact that
you
you've been
being
fat as
athletic enough to
shit.
stand the fuck up.
Oh, come on, Kim. You know I'm in shape. By the way, wait a minute.
She's saying you're fat?
Wait a minute.
She's saying you're fat?
I know, right?
saying-
I'm down 51 pounds. Give it up for me being down 51
Yo,
pounds.
wait a minute. Time out.
Listen,
Wait.
congratulations, you
Nobody
put your
clap.
fucking
No
Christmas
clap.
sweater from, like,
No. Those numbers do not count.
Why don't they count?
Because we said 100 pounds.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah,
All
but who's weighing you, Justin?
All right, listen.
Who's
Becca,
weighing you, Justin?
Becca, I want you.
I have been
Justin, no.
weighing
Who
him.
weighed
I've
you?
been weighing him
Who
every
weighed you?
Monday.
Oh, you weighed him?
I
Yeah.
have.
Okay, I'll trust Jade.
Becca, I want you to.
Justin is weighing himself.
All right, listen. I talked to Michelle Carmen tonight. I did before we went on the air. Becca, I want you to tweet her out to Michelle Carmen at Michelle Carmen and let her know that Justin's down 51 pounds. And to prove it, I am going to put.
And to make a run
Wait,
to
wait, wait,
another
wait.
country before he loses the next 49 and you have to go on a fucking date with this dumbass motherfucker.
I'm gonna put.
Michelle's like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
shit.
put. Just to prove it, I'm gonna put a picture of me with no shirt on the Twitter page.
Get your bark bags
Listen,
ready, ladies and gentlemen.
PTI and Crazy Kim are running. There's too much women running this show. We need to take this thing back over.
Oh my god, you're mad because you're just awful in every fucking
Who's that girl, Justin, with
Yo,
those
you
nice
guys,
tits?
if you guys don't see
It's
what's
like,
going on
It's
here,
like when you get socks for Christmas. Who
Here's
the
the
fuck
thing.
wants that under their tree?
When
Like,
you're-
why?
when you're
Why?
She said your Fisher Price dick is like
I
socks
know.
for Christmas.
Come on. It's 9:20. We're gonna get back into this after the break. It's the flagship show on Dobbs Radio. Amir's supposed to take us to the break, but Allie, just take us right in there.
Oh, fuck.
December 18th.
Next Tuesday, December 18th.
It's called the Jingle Jam.
The Jingle
Jingle
Jam.
Jam.
All right.
Should be nice. Should be nice.
So porn star Jade is here. We call her porn star Jade because she really was a porn star at one time. And she's here to talk. I got a great topic to talk about tonight because something happened over the weekend. I'm gonna tell you. But before we do that, porn star Jade, you know me very well. You love me. Crazy Kim kind of attacked the throne tonight and said, there isn't a woman out there that would marry me. Porn star Jade.
Because he has a Fisher Price dick.
Fisher Price dick
And a whopper body.
and a whopper
He
body.
puts his fingers.
Soggy
He puts his fingers in the
whopper
fryer.
body. What up, Hard?
I've never
He
seen
said he puts
it.
fingers in
I told you
fries.
I'm waiting for marriage.
Right, but you want to marry me.
I would marry you.
Everybody give it up for J Dubs.
She said, I think Kim said something about
She's being nice.
You
It's
think
like
it's
a Toys
so
for
cute?
Tots donation.
Yeah, Toy for Tots donation.
No
You should
fucking
donate your
way.
penis.
Jade was over. We all heard the story last week. Jade was over at my house. It was about to go down, but she made me wait till marriage.
Exactly.
Crazy Kim.
Even after marriage.
Y'all
As soon
know.
as soon as she did it, after marriage, your ass would be divorced so you could finally use that book to the recording.
She said,
Whoa, did you hear that? Listen, Jade was in my house, and this is what happened. That's a zipper.
Right.
Just so you know, a zipper.
oh, you want a
Going
prenup?
up.
Oh, you want a prenup?
I'm just saying. Which one?
Oh, you want a prenup?
Oh.
You gotta hit that. You gotta hit the button.
That's fine by me.
No, you gotta hit the zip
Oh,
up.
she said prenup good.
You gotta hit the zip up. You want a prenup?
Now I got it. Yeah. I'm not that sort of. All right, look. It's 9:28. It's Dobbs Radio. Here's what happened to me this weekend, and I'm going to go into it. So look, I'm at this bar in New York. It's called Hogs and Heifers. It's a dope bar in New York City. It's pretty dope.
Fitting.
Hogs and heifers?
Yeah, it's dope. Here's the thing. A girl walks in the bar and she tells me, and she tells all of us, that she gets an orgasm from tossing dude salads.
Oh, yeah.
This is what she says.
It's just like your own fetish. What like gets you off? I've never met someone that got off by ATM, but
This girl was like, I can orgasm just licking dude's butthole. What'd you say?
Did you take her home?
No, I didn't.
I would have.
I would have too, but you know, I'm
Justice over here.
Wingman.
I don't know. Yo, have I lost my game? Because I've never told bitches, hey, I'll eat your ass.
Have you ever had a girl eat your ass? Truthfully.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really? I gotta hear about this. I've never had.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Three.
No, you know, you nasty bitches will eat ass. They'll eat your ass in a second. The problem is not eat the ass, because you know girls will go down and lick your asshole any second. I'm telling you, one time, this is the God's honest truth. I was with this bitch. I had been fucked her mad times. We were fucking, the lights are out. She tried to stick some kind of probe up my ass.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm not down with the homosexual shit. I don't like things in my ass. That was the end of it.
She tried to give you a prostate exam?
What the fuck she was on? And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I was really upset about this shit. She's talking about other guys like it.
Yo,
How many guys like his?
no, because I think you know what that is. I've heard about.
She might have
this.
been talking about Justin.
No,
It's,
she definitely
it's
was.
called like prostate, like milking.
Yeah. Well, that's how, like, you know, like if you're
It's
in
just
the
like
game
the
world.
G-spot, like for like women, it's like X amount
Yeah,
of
but
inches or
this wasn't even her
whatever.
fingers. She tried to stick something up my ass.
Yeah, that's a little too far. You gotta like take baby steps.
It wasn't even.
You gotta like work up to that.
Right, yeah, she was wilding, right?
I was at the casino one time. There was this couple there, and the guy was laughing. He's like, "I want to go get a dildo," and he thought it was funny. He's like, "No, I like my wife to strap on a dildo and do the damn thing." I can't get into. I can't understand it. But let's
That's for y'all.
All right, hold on. Let's keep on topic here. Kim, have you ever tossed a guy's salad during a blowjob?
Absolutely not.
Are you telling the truth? Now,
I swear to
neither
sweet
you.
baby fucking Jesus, absolutely not. I will not go near your goddamn butthole.
And Jade, please say yes.
let's see.
Please say yes.
I think I might have like one time, like one drunken night, but I don't think I would like revert to that. Like I'm good.
Yeah, they usually only do it when they're
Jane's
drunk.
not hungry for butthole.
Yeah,
You
like,
usually only do it when
I'm
they're
not all
extra
about the
drunk.
butthole. I'm good.
No.
E. coli and like whatever else.
You cannot get E. coli.
Yes, you can.
You
Yes,
cannot
you
get
can.
E. coli.
Let's
Shut her
Google.
mic off.
I was
Shut
like,
her mic off. You cannot get it. You know about
I was a microbiology major in college.
No,
and yes,
you
you
eat
fucking
butthole.
can.
You eat butthole. That's okay.
Oh, for
Listen,
fuck's
you can.
sake. Are you serious? Really?
I can imagine going to the doctor. and
Really?
You got E. coli from eating ass shit.
They agree. They agree.
They agree because you just push the fucking button.
Wow, just give away all the trade secrets. We got it.
What, every fucking clap sounds the same?
We're James on the board now.
Yeah, and somebody just squeezed the duck, like, really?
All right, so look.
No, you can
No,
get a
I
lot
do
of
know
shit
girls
from
that get
sticking
I
your
wanna
tongue in
get
the ass.
fucked in the ass.
It's
I know
called
girls that
sublingual
get.
digestion,
I know
and it'll
girls that
fuck your
get
ass up.
Let's get back to Lance here. Lance, you have this, because I've never had this in my life, and I'm intrigued.
No, it's not pleasurable.
I firmly believe, by the way, that if you want to have good sex with a girl, you have to toss her salad. After the shower, I can give you all the. I'm telling you, trust me, that girl will love you for life. I can attest to this.
Doug.
Any females are great.
Doug.
Do
No,
any female,
if
do
you
any women, she can orgasm off tossing a guy's salad. I can't get over that. I think it's awesome, but I just can't get over it. So. Before we wrap this segment up,
You should have said prove it.
So after I shit,
I tried.
That's like that big. So after I shit on the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, wait a minute. All right. So let's get out there first. The whole toss the salad issue. Do you girls like it when you get your salad tossed?
No.
No. Wait a minute. Hold on.
They're telling the truth.
They're not telling the truth.
They are.
Listen.
If you're gonna spend time
They wouldn't
thinking
lie about
something,
that.
like my pussy.
Right,
Were you-
like,
you
I have a
use
vagina
Right,
for
that's
you
what
to
they want
eat,
you to
there
do.
it is.
You know, it's like-
you can put some fucking peanut butter and jelly on it, go to town, but not my asshole.
Right. Eat that pussy, boy.
Wow.
I actually have a peanut butter and
Now,
jelly.
now, you can't throw your, now, you can't throw your face in the fan. That's when you throw your face in the fan. You can't throw your
So you really are again? You like? Because I have been told by numerous women, like, yo, that's just like coming out of the shower, like getting that like that's the shit to them.
That might be because they were born a man, Justin.
I'm being serious, Kimbo.
Excuse my drunk.
Well, I don't have
Excuse my
a
what
good
is
dick, so
Jesus.
anytime we get out the shower, they just say fuck me.
So if I didn't have
Put that in me.
Right. I get it.
BBC.
Is that what it is? BBC?
BBC.
I thought we had already gone over this conversation 2 weeks ago. But I have been told this by numerous. Do you don't find girls that want you to lick their asshole?
No.
Really?
No, I've never had a girl ask me to lick her asshole. Eat my pussy all the time.
Of course.
Justin, this is exactly like your threesome claim 2 weeks ago. It's just
Never
imaginary.
You're just jealous because I had sex with 14 different people.
Oh my god, I fucked so much vagina with my tuna can penis.
We need to get a comment.
Tuna can
We should get a call in next
Congratulations on all
week
your
from
imaginary
Patrick.
success.
Yeah.
He'd be a good.
Yeah, we definitely get a guest. Well, we got we got him next week. We have Chaz Brown from the Bravo Network from Around the World Native Plates. He'll be here next week.
Oh yeah, we're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. I have to do the advertisements and all that.
Oh yeah, just throw your plugs in right when it's convenient for you to not get fucking slammed.
I'll throw a plug in when it's convenient for me. If you know what I'm talking about.
Nobody wants that fucking butt plug.
I'm not talking about butt plugs.
Exactly.
Jade, stick up for me here.
Justin, the picture I sent you last Monday night.
You sent me a picture last Monday?
I did. You don't remember?
If it was a girl,
you
you probably deleted it immediately.
Wait, what's the store? The Mood? I told you.
Oh, right. Okay. You know what? I just can't. I want to end this ATM conversation because you guys just aren't going with me on it. But while we're on this conversation of pictures, my friend Scott. Okay, Jade, you need to tell them. This guy Scott. I'm gonna tell you the quick story, then Jade will take it from here. Me and Jade are out with 2 of our friends, and we see them at the thing, and the guys. I have Jade send them a pic.
We see them at the bar
Tell a
eating
story.
lunch, and after he left, me and Justin were just sitting at the bar with our friend Jackie.
You know.
And the guy was like, "Oh, do you think Jade would hook up with me?" And Justin told me to, it was funny, just fuck with him. So he gave me his number. I sent him a picture of me like half naked, And
I like where this
about a
is
month
going.
later, I get a picture of like Thursday night of some guy's dick.
Dipshit.
The dick pic. The kid that I originally
No,
sent the half naked
that's
picture
when you
to
jump in,
was
Justin.
supposed to send a picture back, but
Justin, that's when you jump in.
he
That'd be
encouraged his
20.
friend.
That'd be 25.95.
He encouraged his friend 3 weeks later to send me a picture, and I told him a little too late.
So wait, are you?
But he sent me 2 dick pictures.
Were they good dick pics?
Dick
They
pics.
were alright. I mean,
Double
I don't
dick
know. He has like a little ball fro, but I ain't down with that. I ain't got time for that.
Post Scott's dick pic on the Twitter?
I
I think
think we
Celeste.
should.
Pictures are public.
I think we should.
I'm just saying.
Don't
Okay.
send your dick unless you are
If you're
prepared
not
to have it on
if you're not gonna go
evaluate it.
if you're not gonna go with me on the ATM, at least explain to me the dick pic thing, because I
I'll
get.
definitely go with you with the dick pic.
I mean,
Because
it's
like
over.
I told him, I was like 3 weeks ago, it would have been awesome, but now it's just like funny to me. Like I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not gonna.
So is it an erect penis or is it just a flaccid
Yeah.
penis?
Are you a dick pic person, Slice?
Oh, here it is.
I've gotten a couple, but it's just amusing at that point.
But like, do you?
I don't know, because I never said, do you send a flaccid or
I
an
don't wanna see
erect
that ever
penis?
again.
Do you send a flaccid or erect penis?
Alright, let's.
Like there's nothing
What do you
Is
think?
it flaccid or erect?
serious about a dick pic.
It's erect. Oh.
Just
So
balls.
it's erect
Look at it.
penis. So
Just look at that.
I don't like
Just
to
look at
if
it.
you catch a man's junk
Hold
by
on, I
accident,
got
it's all right.
another one.
You got another? I can't look at another one of these.
Yeah.
2 in 2 minutes.
So wait, he gotta get his penis
That guy
hard.
looked more impressive from the other angle.
So wait.
Way more impressive from
So
the other
Way
angle.
more
You
impressive.
get erect. So
Is there some
Have you ever sent a dick pic?
Hell no.
Have you, Mary?
What is he standing next to? State
But like-
Puff?
I don't know what
I
that
just
is.
don't.
That might be
Blow up
Penis,
inflatable
like
snow.
costume, like next to you see that.
Yeah, it looks like a.
See it?
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
What the?
So what? You get your dick
Are you
hard.
on a train?
You get your dick hard and then you pick a picture of it and show it to girls.
Yeah.
That's
And then he
weird.
asked me if I was shy.
Is that a
Is he
popular
wearing
thing?
cable knit briefs?
Is
There's
that-
a cable knit fucking.
No, is that cool? Is that like? Is that a
She's
good,
like
I don't know. That's what I'm
is that a
asking.
good pickup line, kid?
All right, is it dick pic cool or not?
Is a dick pic good? Is a dick
Is it dick
good?
pic cool or not? Is it?
A good
you wanna
outside
know
the
about it.
pants.
So you want to know
test.
going in?
So it is good.
I mean, it's It's alright.
This is what I'm working with, bitch.
I respect it, but 3 weeks too late, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at that point
Wait,
it
you were
just
trying to
becomes
have
a laughing
sex like
stock.
No,
and part of the
no,
Christmas
no,
show.
I don't care, I'm just saying.
No, it was more of a joke, and now
But
I'm
his
just like,
potential has
Well, hey,
skyrocketed.
like in
the
front of,
next
like,
girl
you
that
were
gives me
by
her number,
myself,
expect
where
a
me and
dick
him
pic.
shared it together.
because
it was the same day.
Right, because I think the difference is
I'm
timing
trying
is
to shit
everything.
out to you works. And I'm really gonna send a dick pic with a comment like, hey bitch, what's up?
Well, because
Straight up.
our friend Brian went around for 3 weeks, and he's like, hey, well, one of my friends has a big dick to send this girl a
Yeah, but
picture of.
that's the thing. The person who sent her the dick pic wasn't the person who she sent the original pic to. He went and got another dude. He got a ringer to send a different pic.
Hey, I'm down with that.
He brought a dick ringer in.
I'll show you.
I'll get a naked like surprise.
The original picture I sent him was not nude. It was me covering up everything.
That's what you said here?
Can we put that up on Twitter? Do you mind?
Yeah, no, he.
Yes.
That's
We are
fine.
putting this up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Listen, no, the last
Jay,
dick
where are
pic
my
I
pics?
got, the
What the
caption
fuck
for
you
it
ain't with
was
this guy?
LOL, and then a dick.
I mean-
so like, it was meant to be funny.
So, all right, Kim, Jade, for all of our 155,000 listeners, I
He
think
can definitely jerk
we
off
got more
to
of
this
this
picture though.
No, but what I'm saying is,
He can tell you what
He
dick
has a decent dick, but I ain't down with it because, like, first off, I ain't seen your face. Like, I don't care what your dick looks like. If you're ugly, you got an ugly mug. God forbid I get pregnant by your ugly ass.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to deal with an ugly baby.
Oh no, my baby's gonna be ugly.
Nah, like that shit.
Nobody's trying to take that risk. It's not like you're wearing your pants on your face.
but this dick pic thing's got to
Although
stop.
maybe
Are we
people
stopping dick pics on
I
Dobbs
mean,
Radio?
I'll get dick pics for days.
Girls have
but
vaginas?
it doesn't mean nothing. Like you ain't getting shit. Like you can send them for days.
Right.
Are there
I'll
bag
get a finger out of
mags?
it.
Bag mags?
I mean, naked, but it's, you know, it's different. It's like girls kissing girls. It's like, that stuff's acceptable.
Do you
know?
send vagina out to guys?
Don't send your vagina out to people. Like no one wants to see that shit. Just like the same shit. Like no one wants to see your dick.
I mean,
Not that close. It's weird.
You know,
Too close for comfort.
yeah, no, I hear you.
I will say, like, I want to see.
I don't like close-ups.
I like nude pics of girls, but like bent over. I don't need like a big fucking
Peaceful one.
foreign vagina pic. It's just not, you know, like it's just too much for me. It's
I don't
like,
need the close
you
up.
know, I want to visualize you bent over. I don't want to visualize just the vagina.
Guys,
Right,
alright.
I feel like it's a health
The
experiment.
best
I don't
way
want
to go on a date is to wear a dress because you cover everything. It makes guys fantasize about what they want to see.
We're going up the dress.
It's not, you don't say, oh, hey, yo, look at my vagina. No one wants to see that. No one. Let them, like, think about it.
Oh,
No
so
one
you-
wants to see dick
a little
pics.
bit of coverage.
I mean, unless you got the Lego dick, like, I'm good.
Definitely not a Fisher Price.
I like Lego.
Definitely not a Fisher Price one,
Toys
but-
with tots, cock.
Wait, what does a Fisher Price dick mean anyway? Is it the toy that?
Yeah, it's just like a little baby
You got a
dick.
toy dick. Oh, baby.
It's like 2 and under.
2 and under?
Yeah.
They make those?
Fisher Price. You know, Flintstones.
Yeah.
game,
But
but
there's
Two
Fisher Price
exist?
toys.
Wait,
2 and
what is the
under.
smallest you've ever seen? Like C-wise, like with your 2 fingers. What's the smallest you've ever seen?
Seen
Seen.
or outside the pants?
No,
testing?
seen. I mean seen.
Seen?
Yeah.
Have you ever laughed at a man's penis? That's the question.
Seen an average.
Have you ever laughed at him when he pulled his penis out?
Oh man.
Yeah, have you ever done that?
That's a Fisher Price.
That is some bullshit.
I've never outright laughed in their face, but like that's because you gotta do the outside the pants test first, and you just gotta get it out of the way before you have to see it, because you.
I bet you I do a good outside the pants.
You don't
I think I could definitely pull the outside of the
Oh,
pants
yeah.
test off.
I'm good
you
with
know,
that.
I'm not.
Justin, it doesn't count if you're wearing like 30 tube socks over
I
it.
wear sweatpants.
Oh, you know, Kim, you'll never be disappointed with me. Don't worry. You just mad that Jay got there first.
Too late. I've been disappointed with you since the day we met.
True.
Personality.
True.
Tonight.
Yeah. Tonight.
Like over the pants hand job.
Whoa.
It's official.
Like here?
Like scrape your shit on your zipper?
Yo. Stop getting involved in. Listen, a man and a woman are talking here.
Listen, she's
Something's
being
about
nice
to go down.
to you because she can do
No, it's because I have pretty green eyes.
so
Everybody
much
knows.
better.
Come on, Jake,
I
tell
love
me. You do, right?
I really do.
What is it about Justin
Yeah.
that has you so?
It's just the name.
Is it my swag, you know?
Swag.
It's not the pretty green eye.
No.
You can't fuck
It's
somebody's
the
eyeballs.
swag. I mean,
Is it his
I
bank
think-
account?
Yeah, what'd you
Is it
say?
his bank account?
Listen, it's not the way you look, it's the way you carry yourself and you present yourself. If you're a clean person, cool. If you're a scumbag, I don't care how much like you've gotten to or whatever.
I think I deserve an audience clap for swagging out, Jake.
Don't worry, Jake. You'll get to know.
Dom says he has swag.
Everybody else.
No, dude, I thought I got
But
his
like I grew up down the street
swag.
from Justin, so like I understand like the whole Justin royalty thing. I respect it.
Yeah.
I have royalty expectations as well.
Yeah.
Well, look.
As you show, because you're a
So
pretty girl.
you're expecting
So
to him to come with it.
you're expecting Dub. You're expecting Dub to get that house in Voorhees. Not even Voorhees. You want to
I live in New York, baby.
Tell him, fuck that. We already
not even
grew
that.
up in
When it
Voorhees.
comes down to it, it's
$400,000 house. That's not enough.
$400,000 house ain't shit.
see what it's gonna come down to, all shits and giggles aside, it's gonna be me and Kim forever. So
You guys,
Sorry,
yo, I
Sorry,
told you
Dub.
guys, I will be you guys' boyfriend for whatever.
Yeah, I will
Send me
just.
to the store and tell me that.
If you guys like
Eat
start
box.
dating, I will just pay for the dates just to watch.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, I don't care. I'm gonna creep
No, I want to be there the day
do
you
you
guys
want
say,
to film our
hey, what's
dates?
the dip today?
Man, that's you right there.
Does anybody want to
Red
see
jacket.
Crazy Kim and Porn Star Jade go on a date? If you want to see Porn Star Jade and Crazy Kim go on a date, give us a round of applause.
Who wants to see Porn Star Kim and Jane fuck each other?
No. See, these are me timbers.
Look, I gotta get to the break. It's 10 o'clock. It's the flagship. We got Rivers Monroe here. We're gonna talk to them about tossing salad and groupies and a whole bunch of other stuff in the gauntlet. 10 o'clock, Dobbs Radio, the flagship. Dobbsradio.com.
Yes.
So, I get Rivers Monroe.
I'm not cool enough to be a business partner.
I guess.
In a law firm, you know, that's kind of how it works out.
Rivers Monroe, perfect.
You got filled off your soulmates in the house here tonight, too. Really? Right here, yeah. No kidding, man. Damn. I know, man. You're right. They don't tell me anything. I just come in.
Chicks all over.
All right, so look, I want to get into your projects and what you got going on. But before, you guys have sat here all night, appreciate it, and you've heard of our ATM conversation with the girls flicking buttholes.
I didn't hear that.
You did. Oh, all right.
Well, perfect, because we're going to discuss you, actually.
Okay, we'll give you a non-biased opinion.
Cool. I want to know, is this whole, have you found girls that actually curvy? Has he?
He's thinking right now. He's like, he doesn't want to give up his. He doesn't want to give up his secret, though. He's,
I mean, usually in a tossed salad, there's usually some ranch, maybe some cucumbers, some onions, tomato things.
true.
All right. So I'll get a little more serious here. We're inside the Gauntlet, Dobbs Radio, the flagship. Basically, we ask pretty much crazy any questions we want, but we'll go a little lighter to start. What's your project you got coming up?
Project we got coming up?
Yep. Or out?
As far as albums?
Yeah.
Well, we just finished wrapping up an album that took us, about a year and a half to complete. New album coming out first quarter 2013, probably like late January, early February.
Okay.
It's got 14 songs, songs that we've worked on, like I said, for the past about 2 years. It's good stuff on there, man.
Have you ever played this venue before?
We have.
And
we actually were down here for not that long ago.
John Fay. He's the specialist on this topic.
Depends on what you consider a groupie. I mean, we got lots of fans that are dedicated, but like...
I mean a groupie, really. Like,
really? Yeah, some, yeah.
All right, best groupie.
We just call them enthusiastic fans.
Do you have like your creeper groupie story yet? Like your, almost like scary groupie story?
Nah, maybe not yet. We're not lucky enough yet to have a creepy stalker groupie.
It's not as crazy as people think. It's really not.
Anybody lick your asshole recently?
No comment.
Kirby?
But it's really not as crazy as you think.
I always feel like a crazy groupie is kind of like those teachers that have sex with the students that get in trouble. Like there's really like no one really cares. It's like
you know when you meet
the girl teachers, you know.
When you meet a girl,
they gotta sound. Don't take it too personal.
when you meet a girl that's a groupie, you know she's a groupie.
But have you ever found the crazed groupie?
They're all crazy.
Yeah, but like one that like scared the shit out of you. Like I want to wear your skin type groupie.
What I mean, besides the fact that they're not because they're
not me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you to Crazy Kid. Give it up for Crazy Kid, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't see Kid looking at RiversMonroe.com earlier before we filmed. I'm just kidding.
Listen, if you get a good tan, I mean a real good tan, she probably would.
You know, you guys, I think you guys are good here. You know what? I heard you guys busting on her. You guys have been busting on her all night long.
No, she's been getting me. She's been getting me all night.
I'm trying to get Kim's pants since I saw.
Well, what happened is she called out last week and I got mad. So we do this segment called the Face.
I thought it was a no call.
She didn't no call. She did tell me she wasn't coming, but she couldn't come.
I told you to go fuck yourself.
So we do this segment called the Facebook Slur of the Week, and I happened to make the Facebook Slur of the Week Crazy Kim.
Conveniently enough, because I wasn't here to defend
Right.
myself,
What do you mean?
because you are a huge, gaping, baby birthing vagina.
What's a slur?
Baby birthing.
It's like a sloppy. It's like a slut.
It's like a slur. It's like a s'more, but you take the N out and you put an L in there instead.
Oh, it's a hybrid.
Right, it's like a
Yeah, it's a
hybrid.
hybrid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why all the friction between me and Crazy Kim.
Well, you know, I was on your Facebook today. I liked your guys on Facebook, and I saw pictures of Kim.
Well,
so I didn't know if she was like a part host or like girl of the week or like what you guys had going on there.
I tried to make fun of her last week, but she actually looked good in her pictures, so I kind of like felt bad. You know, like I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh look at Kim, she's trying to be a model
Don't feel
here.
bad for me, because I get paid for that shit.
Look at Kim, she's trying to be a model. Oh wait, she is a model.
Yeah, it's like I don't felt. That's kind of how I felt about it.
You can feel bad for yourself before you feel bad for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's about Rivers Monroe, who I've never heard your music. I'm excited to hear your music.
Never.
I try my best to pick up on new indie artists as they come.
Talk about a blind faith.
No, because look, if they listen, the people that run this venue besides me are smarter than me. So if they brought you up here,
Like who? Who are those people, Justin?
Everybody.
You know those guys, they're good guys.
Yeah,
they're good guys.
Jim and Vince and the rest of the Double V and all those guys.
God, we haven't done a show with him in a long time.
Well, you're doing a show here tonight.
Well, yeah.
So what are you playing for us?
We're gonna play a couple acoustic songs off the album. We're usually a 5-piece, like pop rock band. I don't know, we can't mention other radio stations.
Sure, you can.
We got to play the Radio 104.5, the 5th birthday celebration. We got to open up for Incubus and Angels and Airwaves and Flock and Molly and Cake, a couple other bands. And then we also got to play their Winter Jam, which was at the Piazza down in Philly. We got to play and open for Fun and Newfound Glory, which was really cool. And we also got to open for the the Fearless Friendless tour. The Fearless Friends tour last year around this time over at the TLA actually. It was pretty cool because it was my first time ever being at the TLA and we actually got to play on stage, which was...
Now, are you from Philly?
I'm right outside. I'm actually Jersey boy.
What side? South Jersey?
Yeah, it's considered South Jersey, Burlington County, the northernmost tip. I was about 15 minutes south of Trenton. That's where I grew up. So it's kind of like border south / central.
We're South Jersey guys, me and him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're from the sticks.
We're from the sticks.
From the sticks? Where are you guys from?
From Voorhees.
Did Jay just fall on her ass?
Porn star Jay just was so overwhelmed by you that she, we really call her porn star Jay because she really was a porn star.
You really were a porn star?
Really was a porn star.
Is that why you were showing your ass earlier? No shame, huh?
She has a lovely ass.
I mean, we could get you some of the tape if we really weren't.
Jay's ass is lovely.
What was the porn name?
I think it was. I think it's webcams. Webcams are the new porn. Webcam and Twitter are the new porn. And so now, so you're going to do. Are you playing anything in Philly soon? What's that? Are you playing anything in Philly soon? Anywhere else?
We have a show up in New York this weekend. New York City, which we very, very rarely get up there.
What venue?
The Culture Club. Culture Center? Culture Club. It's a Culture Center, right?
Yeah. It's up in the East.
Culture Center, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, okay.
I feel like...
and we have some other stuff coming up. We have all our stuff posted on our Facebook and our
Facebook.com.
Yeah, I have a very bad memory. Right.
We're actually playing the UAC.
So I'm like
Lovins band.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
We're opening at UACA Hall down in Philly. Jillian Jensen from the X Factor. I don't know if you guys know who that is. She's playing. We're opening for her, and then
we're gonna set up. We're gonna set you guys up, and we're gonna let you play a 20-minute set. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Can you pull a 20-minute set?
I don't know. We have to talk about it.
So you're good.
Yeah, we'll be good.
When do you need us?
Music! Yeah!
New York, are you gonna come up and jam with us?
I'll be down there.
Our drummer's not here. Our drummer's not here, so
He's got to go to the green room. The green room.
I love music! Yeah!
We did away with the gauntlet last week because it got too boring.
The gauntlet? What is the gauntlet?
All right, we ran this segment called the gauntlet.
When's the last time you did that?
Yeah, we ran this segment called the gauntlet, where basically we put you guys in 4 minutes worth of where we can ask you anything we want.
Did you like it when a man put the top on your face?
Alright, everyone here.
I wish I had my phone on. I think the audience wants a gauntlet.
Kim, get out the timer, please.
Oh, see, we need Jay, get back up here.
Listen, while Kim's getting out the timer, you're going.
Why don't we just do one each?
Because it's the gauntlet. It's 4 minutes. We're going to do the gauntlet. They're going to do it. They're going to do it the right way.
Yeah!
That's what she said. Oh, we're off with the clap ups. So let me just plug you guys one more time. This Saturday you're at the Culture Room.
The Culture Center.
It's the Culture Center.
The Culture Center. But check this out. It's facebook.com/Rivers Monroe. Like our page. You can download our album for free. The entire album you can download for free. Okay. You can see where we're playing. Perfect. Anywhere, anytime.
Go to facebook.com/Rivers Monroe.
Yeah, I think we're forward slash.
Oh my God!
Hey!
Alright, so Kim,
they were just to make fun of
On search menu, type Rivers Monroe.
Kim's going to clock you guys 2 minutes. Now basically each one of you take turns. Whoever wants to grab the question, grab the question. You can only pass 3 times. If you pass more than 3, we're just going to stay on that question and bore everybody.
Oh.
Alright, Kim, you want the first question?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's do it. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go.
2 minutes instead of 4.
All right. If you could have one celebrity / somebody everybody knows sit on your face, who would it be?
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh,
Wait,
Kate Beckinsale.
We have a Kate Beckinsale and who is her?
Brad Pitt.
This is happening, everyone.
Okay.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. I like that. Especially in Havoc.
You guys are really missing out. You guys are really missing out.
She's a classy girl, but she can kick ass.
But you see Havoc, the movie Havoc.
Only the right scenes.
Yep.
You might change your mind after she shaves her head.
No, leave him alone. Let him have his fantasy. All right.
You're ruining it for
She
me.
might get weird.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Mike, you want to answer this one?
I plead the fifth.
Ooh.
So he passes.
I heard pass.
No, I have. Okay,
No, that's not a pass. No,
No, that's not a pass. It's not a pass. Once. I was like 19. 18.
It was the only one you had?
I mean, it was 2 guys he had a threesome with.
It was Brad Pitt and Matthew McConaughey, okay?
Lace.
Do you guys prefer hand jobs or foot jobs? That's when
I'm gonna say Kirby prefers a hand job.
And gives you like.
Depends on if they had a pedicure.
Depends on how dexterous
No, foot is too. That's too complicated. Yeah,
Pantyhose foot jobs, though.
I guess it depends on the shoes she's wearing, though, too. You know, if she's wearing really hot shoes, then it might be all right.
I think I can speak on behalf of the band as long as there's tender loving care involved.
Right. All right, Gracie Kim, take her home so they can get on stage.
Oh goodness, all right. If you could lose a limb, which one would you pick and why?
River's leg.
You pick.
You don't really need it. You only need one.
Okay, that's
As long as it's the left one. I use the right one to hold the piano pedal.
Well, I guess we're out of time. 2 minutes. That might be pretty fast.
Kim wanted to give you half the gauntlet. I'll give him the full gauntlet. If you want to keep going. You want to keep it going? You want to give me another 2 minutes? All right. If you guys had 5 minutes alone in the room with Crazy Kim, what would you do to her? Sorry.
I would tell her how awesome of a radio host she is.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That respectful, loving woman.
Wow.
Lame. Lame.
And how
Stop kissing ass, Mike. Honestly, you know what we do? We would test your intelligence to the maximum. I make you probably go through some standard SAT
So
questions.
you basically, I would give her a Rubik's Cube and I could see if she could solve it in 5 minutes.
So, no, Kim.
I don't know what they're talking about. I wouldn't do any of that.
They mean by testing your intelligence, they want some brain.
Yeah.
Okay, you're missing.
What did you guys think?
Something you would have no idea about besides when you Google it.
Right. Lace, you're up. How much time we got? 1 minute.
Well, she kind of asked my question, but this is the kind of question I like to ask you guys nowadays. Do you guys prefer Taylor Swift or Miley Cyrus?
Taylor Swift.
Really?
Miley Cyrus, God, she looks like a
Taylor Swift.
Have you seen Miley Cyrus lately though? Since like
Yeah, short hair is a little weird.
I don't know. Her voice is, she sounds like a man when she talks.
You know what?
Kirby says Miley
I
Cyrus.
can say Miley on this one because if you look at videos, if you see any Taylor Swift video compared to Party in the USA, Miley's got moves.
Right.
They definitely.
Miley.
Yeah. This one's called Meteors. Hope you guys like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We open up our eyes, watching pass as another day goes by, looking for answers, but the clouds block out the skies. We feel our heartbeats on the side of crystal atoms falling. Showers of meteors are falling down on us. Do we keep holding it up? Well, I know just what you're thinking. Here's the time running out, 'cause the clock's still ticking. But we hold it up as the days get so long. We've had this fight before, and it always ends with the slamming of the door. Do we keep holding on? We feel our heartbeats like a sound of crystal atoms falling down. Showers of meteors are falling down on us. Do we keep holding? Showers of meteors are falling down on us. Do we keep holding? Showers of meteors are falling down on us. Do we keep holding? Showers of meteors are falling down on us. Do we keep holding? Holding on. Do we keep holding on?
Thanks, guys.
Kind of warn you about, but you can't help yourself.
It's internet radio. I can just say we can say the song's about a bitch.
It's called Sleeping with the Enemy. We got a thumbs up from Kim. Your love is a raging fire. Most guys are afraid to desire. I'm curious to see what everyone else says. I should believe that I should wait, but then she finds the spot. I just can't help myself. I don't want her to stop.
Don't stop now. Living isn't living without falling down. Now falling so hard for you. Don't stop now. Living isn't living without falling down. Well, I'm falling so bad. Oh, so bad.
Thanks, guys. We got a couple more left. So if you guys
love you out there.
If you guys get a chance, check us out. If you want to bust out your iPhones, like our Facebook page. It's facebook.com.
Does everything. She loves to move. She loves to groove. She loves to love thing. All night, whoa, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. I was alone, I never knew what good love could do. Then we turned and we sang about love and things. All night, whoa, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, hold on. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, anyway, that's the way. Any way you want it. She said, anyway, that's the way. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Thanks a lot, guys. More Rivers Monroe. Yeah. Now Kim's gonna get up on stage and say hi.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Anywho, I hope porn star Jade will be back because she's my favorite.
Oh, wait.
That was a beautiful titty grab. Yes, sir.
Boys for Top Strive.
Next week, all right, something important. Toys for Tots Drive. Bring some toys.
Yes, you get $1 off on your drink.
$1 off on your drinks. Actually, you know what? Why don't we make it 2 drinks for free on Justin's tab? Yeah, bring a toy.
Blue Bomb Music.
I mean, it could be like a Furby or a dildo. Either way, it'll get used. Alright, it has to be for children.
Blue Bomb Music will also be doing their adult student Christmas session as well.
Something about a what?
Blue Bomb Music.
Blue Bomb Music?
We'll be doing their adult student music session.
Adult student music session. Christmas edition. Happy fucking holidays.